Good morning, guys. My name is Mara Renteria. This presentation will prove that both society and individual have the same powerful force by literary analysis. This presentation will be based in two books, The Outsiders and The Lottery. At the same time, this presentation will explore literary devices like characterization and conflict. In The Outsiders, Hinton demonstrates how the society can influence to one person. Hinton used some prominent characters as well as minor characters. She wrote about two different groups of people, greasers and thugs. The thugs were people with money and power, but insensitive. As opposed to greasers, they were more emotional and obviously poor. One of the thugs said, "It is not just money. Part of it is, but not all. You greasers have a different set of values. You are more emotional, we are sophisticated. Cool up the point of not feeling anything." Hinton 38. For this reason, greasers and thugs are different from each other. However, Hinton also wrote Randy's character. Randy was one of the thugs and also one of the minor characters. With this character, Hinton wants to demonstrate how the society can influence to one person. Brandy said, "Greasers will still be greasers and thugs will still be thugs." Hinton 117. In Brandy's case, he was a realistic person. Although he wanted to be a good person, but his social class didn't let him. Hinton showed that when someone wants to change, the social class don't let them because the society catalog for being rich or being poor. Brandy said, similar to The Lottery, Jackson used similarities as well as some primary characters and minor characters, but at the same time she wrote about Mr. Summers, who was the main character in The Lottery. Mr. Summers was a round-faced, jovial man, and he ran the co-op business. He had no children, and his wife was a scout. Jackson first page. Similar to The Lottery, different from Hinton, Jackson used violence to prove that an individual have powerful force too. They still remember to use stones. "It isn't fair," she said. A stone hit her on the side of the head. Jackson 6. Jackson wanted to show that some people didn't care if they hurt to others, just because they were so accustomed. On The Lottery, people still remember to use the stones to kill the woman. The stones hit her on the side of her head and she died. Jackson also used tradition different from The Outsiders. Mr. Summers spoke frequently to the villagers about making a new box, but no one liked to accept even as much tradition. Jackson showed that sometimes people like to continue with old things in their lives. The old man told us that in his tone that tradition have to continue and the leader doesn't want to change like Mr. Summers. He doesn't want to make a new box. He wants to continue like he. This proves how an individual have the same powerful force like society. Hinton and Jackson use conflict in their books to demonstrate one purpose in our lives. In Hinton's case, the purpose was to let us know that although you want to be a good person, the social class are not going to let you be. This proves how Hinton and Jackson used conflict in their books to demonstrate one purpose in each book. "Hey," I said, "Sally, can you see the sunset really good from the website?" Hinton 120. This, Hinton showed that thugs or greasers, rich or poor, they are equals, because even if they are rich or poor, they see the beauty of the sunset, even if they are from west, east, north, or south. This is Hinton's purpose. She wants to let you know that you and all people in the world are important. Doesn't care your social class. You can be a good person.